This video is about Goodsall's rules. This is a perianal area. So this is the anal opening. This is the transverse imaginary line. So there is another imaginary circle which is 1.5 inch from the anal margin. Goodsall's rule is applied for fistula in ano. By using Goodsall's rules, we can make out two things. First point, the course of the tract. The second point, the internal opening. So when the external opening is anterior to the imaginary line within the imaginary circle, the course of the tract is straight and the internal opening is radial to the external opening. So when the external opening is behind the or posterior to the transverse line within the imaginary circle, the course of the tract is curved and the internal opening is in the midline. It is always midline. So there is an exception to this rule. When the external opening is situated anterior to the imaginary line but beyond the imaginary circle, the course of the tract is curved and it opens in the posterior midline. To remember again, perianal area, a transverse imaginary line and a imaginary circle. So external opening situated anterior to the imaginary line will have a straight tract and the internal opening is radial to the external opening. If the fistula opening or external opening is posterior to the transverse line, it has a curved tract and it always opens in the posterior midline. So exception to this rule is when the external opening is situated beyond the imaginary circle or beyond 1.5 inch, then the course of the tract is curved and it always opens in the posterior midline.